Are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Howard is out there with Bamba. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Hayward in at the shooting guard. Now, here is O'Neal. And it's sent back by Howard. Now here is Hardaway. Hayward outside. There's the three. Here's Howard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Lillard outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Iguodala against Hardaway. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Portland. Hayward against Iguodala. Lillard outside. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hayward. And it's sent back by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's Hardaway. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Howard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
And Dwight Howard, he's so huge. Once he gets solid positioning, he welcomes the contact on the way up.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And the first one drops.
He gets to the line so often because of his size and strength. Dwight still searching for a way to improve here.
He's off on the second. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Hayward. And here is Howard, guarded by O'Neal. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
That was solid defense, but Dwight just a bit better.
Lillard against Hardaway. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Off target with his three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Three-pointer, Hayward drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Lillard outside. Puts up a three. The shot missing. Magic leading by 3. Hardaway with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Bamba setting the pick for Hardaway. On its way from Hayward for 2. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Lillard's got 6.
The quick decision-making of Lillard. knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Hardaway passes to Wagner. To the paint. And slammed in by Howard.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
A different look now for Portland. Murray comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Andre Iguodala. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. O'Neal passes to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. Rebound by the Magic. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Now here's Howard. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. And yes, it's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice use of physicality by Dwight Howard inside. He really doesn't hold anything back.
O'Neal a screen on Hardaway. Unloads from 9, and the basket is good. Lillard's got 8.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Howard. Jermichael Green comes in for Mohamed Bamba. Bays checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gordon Hayward. Caldwell-Pope with it. No scoring in this one. That gives them the lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hardaway against Lillard. Hardaway passes to Green, hands the 12-footer.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Hachimura kicks to Lillard. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick-and-roll play.
There's the pass to Suggs. Back to Hardaway. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Portland. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Murray outside. Back to Lillard. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Lillard's got 13.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now Hardaway. He has yet to score, and Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
is Bey. There's the drive, and they pick up 2.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
Now, here's Suggs. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. These are the tough decisions teams face building around a star player.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Şengün comes in for O'Neal, and it's Hachimura in for Keegan Murray. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Passes to Hachimura. Can't connect from short range.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Hardaway. A miss that time would have put him up. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Bey against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Şengün. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Takes a step back. Suggs. Hachimura grabs the miss. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope right side. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Hachimura. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Hayward. He's putting up about 21 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now defended by Hayward. Portland moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Hayward. Lets it go with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Magic trail by 3. To the inside. It's slammed in by Howard.
What power from Dwight. When he dunks it, you feel it.
The pass to Şengün. Here's Kamare. Back to Şengün. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. Wesley with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Sims. Inside. Here's Howard. Out to Hayward. A 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Lillard, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Şengün. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Hayward outside. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter, and the shot goes down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Kamare to end the run. Rebounded by Howard.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Wesley. Howard with the screen on Hachimura. Wesley the pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
It's great to see Dwight Howard scoring like this. When he gets in the zone, it is trouble for the defense.
The pass to Şengün. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Nobody near Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 16 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the inside. Here's Howard, and it's Orlando with another.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Magic. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this.
30.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got Alec Burks. Aldridge is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Ivy in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
He drains the quick shot. Ivy's got his first points in this one.
Overcoming the defense, that took real focus from Jaden Ivey.
Suggs passes to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Free throw good, Howard. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now here is Hachimura. He kicks to Burks. Ivy on the wing. Hachimura the screen. Ivy finds Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to Cooks. High post Howard. Şengün's there. Releases. The shot by Sims, no good. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Şengün with the screen for Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. And Portland making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
And a football player in high school, Suggs, doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
For Orlando, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. First free throw is good.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
So he gets them both. Trailblazers trail by 3. On the wing, Iguodala. Defended by Hayward. Iguodala dishes to Aldridge. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Hayward hits them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Aldridge with a screen on Hayward. From 8. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Wagner still without a basket. Passes it to Hayward. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Howard, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Iguodala, the pass to Burks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Orlando leading. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound, Howard. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Iguodala. 9-point game his last outing. Şengün inside. Working on Howard. Şengün, no good. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Jazz.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they have.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. O'Neal's checked in for Şengün. Murray comes in for Aldridge. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Burks. And Lillard subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Green with the block.
And the rim protection from Jamaica, another thing he brings to the table.
On defense, Orlando. O'Neal finds Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell-Pope. Shoots from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Caldwell-Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
And Caldwell-Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
And the pass to Capella. Pass to Bay. Shoots over Hachimura. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Trailblazers trail by 4. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Shoots over Bay. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 8. The Magic have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard with it, outguarded by Fultz. Here's O'Neal. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Green with a screen on Murray. Bay kicks to Green. Back to Bay. Pass to Capella. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. Portland trailing here. And here's Caldwell-Pope. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. So they take the lead. Lillard's got 19 points.
Taking more of them lately. Lillard getting comfortable from 3.
Bay passes to Hardaway. Over in the corner, Fultz. Outside, Green. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And Lillard kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Left side, O'Neal. Out to the wing. Caldwell-Pope outside. And the 3 off target. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hardaway dishes to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. Capella with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Bay passes to Green. Here's Fultz. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Here's Kamara. Hasn't made one yet. And there it is for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Iguodala comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Bamba comes in for Green. Wagner's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. He sinks the 11-footer. Wagner's got his first points of the night. Here's Lillard. 4-point game. Aldridge with a screen on Hardaway. Got a piece of it. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hayward looking over the floor. Now the pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kamara. He dishes it to O'Neal. Lillard against Hayward. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Back to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Iguodala. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Hayward passes to Bamba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. They're able to draw that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
That one misses. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Lillard. O'Neal a screen on Hayward. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Howard, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Hayward. 20 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
The defender's a little out of position. Damian Lillard takes advantage. So savvy.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hardaway with it. Still scoreless. Here's Howard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Andre Iguodala. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Howard. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Now here's Iguodala. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's alive. Rebounded by Hardaway. Magic leading by 3. Hayward outside from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Now, here's Lillard. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Detroit. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Hardaway. Kicks to Bamba. 5 on the clock. High post, Howard. Over O'Neal. Howard can't hit. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Lillard missing. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's Dwight Howard.